That's because I've been playing Ark a lot. I should just be playing Kingdom Come fucking, but there's a lot of shit I gotta do in Ark. That's why I love these survival games. A lot of hours I can put in these games. I'm already at 100,000 hours, and that's just for the PS5 version. We put it like 600,000 in the PS4 version. They don't combine them because it's two different systems. So, but yeah, I put a lot of fucking time in Ark, nigga. Well, I like Ark though. What's this?
Dum, dum.
Oh shit! This is the second one.
Yeah.
You already downloaded it?
And it looks like it was finished.
Oh shit!
Oh, so this is the first one.
This is just telling you what happened. No.
Oh,
This is yeah. This right. The game looks amazing in this one. But no, this is what you're not playing your main character right now. This is started off as a secondary character. You're not playing you right now. This is the little intro. This is like the first mini intro. Then you get the actual intro afterwards, and you're actually.
Go and take cover
I'm
in the
guessing
heat.
I'm gonna learn how to fight.
Yeah, they're gonna teach you how to fight right now.
Much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
And I was like, why are they making me play a different character, not just play Henry? But because they don't want Henry already knows how to fight, so you don't have to do Henry's intro again. Now you're doing someone else. But then I was like, why am I playing someone else? But then where I'm at right now, I actually am this character. I won't spoil the story or nothing. Well, I went back to this character for a split second again. That's who you are. That's why, like, that's not Henry. That's just who you're playing right now.
Gobble.
Yeah.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father!
Hans Capon.
Like I was a fucking sleep and I heard all these
We
explosions.
come to anoint us before we die?
Yeah.
What kind of a helmet
This
is that?
is-
I've never seen that.
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans.
Yeah.
With booze. Get ready!
So now you're gonna start off, and at least they teach you with the crossbow, because you didn't have in the first one we had bows, and it was hard enough. Now you got crossbows, it's easier, but it takes longer to load. But still,
Take cover! Now! Form up!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
no, you're gonna be father fucking goblin right now. But they call you father because you're a priest.
Gorwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
You gotta shoot the niggas trying to climb up your fucking wall. That nigga right there. Shoot that nigga.
Oh, I fucking did. No.
It's fine, they got him. Push it over. Push it over so you don't have to worry about fucking. Oh, he's doing it. Okay.
Yeah, doing it.
Now you look over and start shooting niggas. Start picking niggas off.
What?
You gotta reload first. You gotta hold L2 to reload, and you'll aim with L2 and then shoot with R2. Yeah, square takes reloads it. I mean, puts it back on. Nice shit. Yep, that's what I hit. That's what exactly who I went after.
Apparently it's
Like the
focus.
leader. Yeah, well, cross it.
Got it.
Yeah, you got. There you go.
I think I got it.
Yo, you did. Now they're telling you to move. No, they're telling you to move. See how they charged in through the gate? They want you to go back down, and now you're going to use the sword. So go down there. I think. Oh yeah, pick it up just in case. But yeah, pick it up just in case. X picks it up now.
How do I switch?
Use square, hold square, or push left. I mean left on the D-pad. Yeah, now keep switching until you pick it. Yeah, the sword. That's the pike. That's the halberd. I mean.
Oh, it's on the first. Oh, I was like, wait,
yeah,
what?
Yeah. Now you're gonna repel these guys.
Draw your sword and follow me. Burn, fuckers!
Follow him. Yeah, in the first one they didn't have this. You have to switch it through the options. Now they let you have up to 4 weapons on your belt, so you can switch to those 4 like you're doing now. But before you have to go to the options and switch your weapon. Because they didn't have the belt's a new thing in this one. But also there's a potion belt too. Like, yeah, now you gotta fight these guys and push these things over. Kill him and then push the ladder over so no one else can climb up that bitch. So the bottom one, left and right is self-explanatory. Up is self-explanatory. Attacks from above. The bottom is your thrust. So so down is the thrust. Left, right, attacks from left, right. Up, attacks from up. So fucking just so you know, you gotta push that ladder over after you kill the guy, so they don't just keep coming. Oh. Yeah, you got.
Okay.
You're getting hit by your own guy. Yeah, knock it down.
Is that what it was? Because I kept getting hit.
Yeah, I think that guy that's right there in front of you was hitting you. But don't worry about picking shit up yet. Kick this shit over first, nigga. But niggas can't keep going.
It was fucking right there.
Yeah, but he doesn't do it. You gotta do it. He was just standing in your way. You just have to move around.
What a fucking asshole.
Yeah. Attack me. Knock it over. Now X, hold it.
Oh, I gotta hold this one.
Yeah, then he uses your halberd. That's just gangster though. See how gangster it is?
It's pretty good.
This is a tutorial. They don't tell you what to do later on. You just gotta know what to do. But I haven't got to know shit like this yet, where we were castle sieging and shit. Yeah, I think that's exactly where I'm at in the story, where I'm gonna be castle sieging. But
oh man, you heard that? Walk it off, man.
He's basically like he's a noble. He's a fucking he's a noble. Fucking Henry is his guard. So reason that's why I'm wondering, like, where the hell's Henry right now? Godwin's here. Lord Capon's here. That's who we're escorting. We're literally his bodyguard. So where the fuck is Henry right here? But it's just a tutorial, so I guess they just want you to play him. Henry must be somewhere else. I don't know where, but like I said, I don't know when this is. I don't think either this is later on in the future, and we just haven't got there yet, or fucking it has to be. I would assume maybe it's in the past. I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. Like I said, because this is just it. It's over right here. So fucking I don't really know, and I haven't got here in the story. So either it's in the past or it could be in the future.
Is that it?
It's just a tutorial. It's just a mini tutorial. You still got a tutorial, but yeah. This is
I wanted to keep fighting.
No, that's what I'm saying. This is just the mini tutorial. It was just showing you how to do those things in the beginning. Because if you didn't play the first game, it's teaching you basically how to play. That's just how you go through. That's how you go through all your weapon belts, because that's new. That wasn't in the first one. So going through your weapon belt, left and right on the D-pad, you pick which weapon you want. You'll do the same thing for your potion belt, but you didn't have the fucking potions. You had to, I think you had to hit a button first, then left and right. I don't remember, but I don't rarely use this too. But and shit like that. Like this is the actual tutorial. You're actually gonna be Henry now.
This is where I'm like nearly butt naked with my friend.
This is where the beginning. This is it takes place of where the. So this starts where the first one ended.
Oh, it ends on a cliffhanger? Holy shit.
No, not a cliffhanger. It ended, just ended. But in the, one of the DLCs that came out, that's why I didn't even fucking know. It was one of the, that's Henry right there. Fucking it looks so good.
Grace, don't need to tell you don't know Latin.
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to
But
rectify
fucking
that. I can't have an ignoramus for a person.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't smoke weed, it ain't good for you. It's good for me though. No.
What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat.
That's your little.
Favors the
That's your
brave.
motto.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov.
Is that one of the friends that you grew up with?
Doesn't take
The
much
other guy?
bravery.
Not. He's basically from the first one. In the first game, he's like who you meet early on, and then he in the first game he's a dick to you because you're not nobility. He's nobility, but you find out later on that you are half nobility because your father that raised you isn't your real father. Your father is actually the nobility guy that you see in the first one, and fucking he's the one. Him and this other guy. The guys that sit over here. So basically, we're messengers. You're just delivering a letter to this place. But a whole bunch of shit happens, and we're stuck here, basically.
Wow, what a fucking difference compared to the first one.
Exactly.
What a fucking difference, dude.
What a difference. It's a fucking amazing. That's what I'm saying. I saw it. I was like, oh, this game is well worth the money. That's why I'm okay with spending the fucking, what I spent, $90? Perfectly fine, nigga.
Yeah. Except now you're struggling because you have a shitty controller.
And not struggling. I'm going through it perfectly fine. But it just makes it a little harder. You're right. It does make it a little harder. But it's fine. I'm doing it.
See, if you would do the whole card thing about going half and half,
Nigga, I told you how that works.
On the website, on the
Legends.
Of course I am.
shit.
I already told you how that works, nigga.
I know, but on the Sony website, we can get a controller each for half. Because they're selling it for, there's two of them for $100, so we can do 50-50.
What are you talking about? Doing what thing?
The controller for the PS5.
I get it, but I'm saying, do what thing on PlayStation to get it go half and half?
You know, do the card thing and get a controller.
That card thing I already told you. You have to have $200 minimum in the bank. They said, and it has to be for you won't even get it because it has to be for like 3 months. They said minimum of 3 months. Then you get the money. So that means you have to keep $200 in your account and not touch it for 3 months. Nigga. I told you I went through that shit. I checked it. I was gonna do it, but it was all that. I was like, that's too much bullshit. I'm not going through all that. Well, yeah, nigga, I was gonna do that just so you leave me alone with it.
No, but I'm talking about the controllers. Like we could do a card and then put money in it, and then go 50-50 on the, because there's a deal on it. Just like there's a deal on the PlayStation.
That would actually be good, but how are we gonna do that? Because I don't have none of those stupid apps, and I ain't getting it.
So that's what we have to do. That's what we have to do. I mean, a computer way you're gonna have to work. But.
I can just fucking you see if you had what is the shit my bank uses? My bank uses Zelle. Nigga, if you get Zelle, we could do it that way.
Is that a
Should
Vegas
we get
thing?
ready for a fight?
No, that's just one of those. It's just one of the first ones that
Where are you
came
from,
out.
Burgov's colours?
I've
One of
never
the
heard of
first.
it.
Yeah, it's one of the first fucking
Besides,
online
what's stand a
bank
chance against
things.
them?
And fucking I didn't use it, but it's free through my
Do
fucking
anything foolish,
it's
fellas.
free through my bank, and that's what I use. So that's how my brother send me money and shit, and my sister when I need to borrow money for them. So yeah, it's just part of my Wells Fargo bank, but that one's at least a credible one. It's not through Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo just is
You
partnered with
after
it,
here?
so it's part of Wells Fargo app.
Is this
Fucking,
usually how you
because like
greet
I said, they're one
visitors,
of the
my
first ones
good
that came
man?
out. They have a good
This is
name,
how
so
we
they're
greet
credible.
armed
And
strangers when bandits are pillaging
I've never
everywhere.
heard of it.
you never heard
Can
of
you not
Zelle?
distinguish
Fucking
No.
between the noble and the bandits, sir?
Zelle.
It's not
Fucking
always that straightforward these days. Who are
I
you
don't know if that
people?
would work with a online bank
Sir
card
Hans
anyway.
Capon
Yeah,
of
well,
Holstein.
yeah,
There are
that's how
letters of welcome
I
from my
first started.
master
Yeah,
to the
I was doing
Count
it
of
before I even
Lambeth.
had to. It because in the beginning, Zelle wasn't part of Wells Fargo. It became a part of Wells Fargo like a couple years later. So now it's part of Wells Fargo. So I got I don't have to have the stupid
This
app.
is
But
indeed
if you
the
don't have a
seal
Wells
of the
Fargo
Lords
bank,
of
you have to
Light.
have the app. But
And
Yeah, I
unless
figured.
I am mistaken, Lord
Huh.
Hanush
Okay.
Oliver is on the side of
But
the
yeah, that's how we
harvests,
send money to each other.
while
It's
my
just a bank
master
basically.
is a
It's
member
but
of
it's an
the League of
online bank only,
Lords,
and
who
you
side
use
with
the
King
fucking
Sigismund.
you have to check it out though. But yeah, you
So it
use the
would
fucking.
appear we are enemies.
But back when I used to do it, I used to use the fucking money card, not a bank, and I didn't use my bank account. But now it's just through my bank account, so I don't need to fucking do that shit no more. But like that's how I send money to get. Like, if you can
We're
get
not
that, then I
enemies.
can send money like
I'm
that
carrying a
straight to you.
message with the aim of
But
putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from
like I
Scalitz.
don't want to fucking get any fucking app, nigga. Like I guess I could get Cash App, maybe. You said you got that. I guess I could look into that.
Yeah, because I got the one for that connects to the Google account too. So
Well, I don't know what that is. But I don't use any of those. What do you mean Cash App? Is it Cash App?
well, I
Well,
have that too, but I don't.
uh,
That's not what it is. That one is easy. That one's the same thing like your what Zelle is.
yeah, but Zelle is more credible. That's why I say just get Zelle because at least
Yeah.
I know
See.
Zelle is. At least we know Zelle ain't gonna fuck us. I don't know how the fuck Cash App works, nigga. I never had it, never tried it. But fucking, I know I can trust Zelle though. If they go through an actual bank, that means they have to be fucking. They have to be trusted, or real banks wouldn't fuck with them. But I like to go through fucking
I'm a
shit
soldier
that's not
and
gonna
Lord Capon's
rob me of my
bodyguard.
money.
My job is to defend him with my
I
life.
don't
In
trust you with my money,
Skalitz, sir. The one
nigga.
that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered.
And slaughtered
But yeah,
everyone.
we do gotta do something,
Even
nigga. That
so,
is a good thing. I want fifty
I'm not
dollars
going to
for a
trust you as an
controller.
enemy,
I
Uh-huh.
do
but as a
that.
peace
But,
I
offering.
but
don't.
only
I don't know
problem.
when
Even
it ends though.
so,
That's the
you're still
problem. But
strangers
I
here,
saw it
And armed
before
strangers to boot.
the ad came on for
and as
the
it
$100
happens,
a year
we're on the
thing
trail of just such a band.
Mm,
So why should I
for the
trust you?
PlayStation Plus.
damn.
Oh shit! There's stuff on my screen. You can solve a
Yeah,
lot of
this is
situations on the
so.
common website.
This is your options, like your talking options stuff. Uh, so this is how you make decisions and shit. And it's just telling you how it works. It was in the first one too, but
It
there's a
wasn't
lot
like this.
more. No, because there's more now than there was in the original.
Yeah.
But oh shit, that
Oh,
nigga's way
domination.
behind.
You could be a straight boss.
Yeah,
So I talked to
no,
my manager.
yeah, yeah. They got lots of options. So you can be good, bad, fucking thief. They got all those kind of shit. It's nice. And you get used to it because later
Take a
on
good
they're gonna
look
be
at us.
timers on
Do
it.
we really look
Just like
like
in
bandits
fucking
to you?
Mass
I'm
Effect and shit
still
like
not
that.
sure
You got a
whether
certain
I
amount of
should
time to
trust
choose which
you.
options you
You
want
don't have to
before it
trust
just
us.
automatically picks the first
As
one
long as
for you.
Lord von Burgov does when we see him. An entire company in rat eye livery, a sealed message. I think he'll understand at first sight who's standing before him. The way I see it,
I didn't choose that
ensuring
option.
safe passage to the castle for Sir Hans Capon of
That's
Lycra
a
and his
makes
entourage
him sound like a
should
boss.
be in your interest.
Oh yeah, I'm
So,
doing that domination shit.
You can be assured that
Oh,
I
okay.
respect your
It
position,
worked.
gentlemen. All right.
What? You had to do something different?
No, you don't have to. You did it fucking the right one. I mean, anything that works, it works. But I didn't choose that one, so I just didn't hear it. But he sounded like a boss there. I like that option actually.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out.
That happened in the first one.
Is there an inn in these parts?
And
In
before
the
all
first
that,
one.
yeah.
There is one.
In the first game, yeah, we were fucking
And I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
one of the castle guys we were friends with. They just let some fucking no, while we were gone, his wife was running the castle and she let in some guys. They were acting like they were injured. They weren't, and they just took the castle over.
Hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Don't let it happen again, motherfucker.
Exactly. I'm a nobleman, bitch. You're not noble, so you automatically will be fucked if I tell on you.
Yeah, you're a homo man compared to me, bitch.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
There's no tavern within reach. We'll just bed down here for the night.
I actually had a sex scene. They actually showed titties and shit. I've done a few fucking sex scenes, but the one I just did recently actually showed titties. The other ones didn't show anything. They just blacked out the screen, let you hear some sound. This one actually shows titties. I was like, oh shit. I didn't think they were gonna do that.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
This is why I didn't like him in the first one, because he's just a nobility guy and thinks he's better than everybody. But he grew on me, so by the end of the first one, I liked him. But in the beginning, oh, I hated that nigga.
The way he was treating you and shit.
Yeah, the way he was treating you and shit. Now we're homies. Even more so homies, because what's going to happen now? With fucking...
about, Matt? Are you that hungry? All right.
That's your
See what I
dog.
can get for you.
That was a DLC, so I never had it in the first one. That's why getting it now is actually kind of sick, because I didn't buy that DLC. But having the dog in this one is part of the DLC. You got to find food for him. You don't got the food yet, and it's an optional quest. You don't really got to. But there's a guy that has a sausage, and he'll give it to you if you do want answer some question right or play dice or something. I don't remember. No, I think you just gotta promise him food from the fucking when we go to meet the king. There's always luxury food because they're nobles, and he wants you to get him something. And fucking if you tell him you'll get him something or something like that, in the vicinity of that, or threaten him, maybe you'll work too. Fucking fucking he'll give you the sausage, and then you give that sausage to Mutt, and fucking. You gotta do, see, follow the compass, the red thing, you gotta talk to fucking Lord Capon. He's right there. When you keep going that way, yeah. But like I said, if you want to get food from Mutt as a side quest, you gotta talk to that guy. But again, you don't have to do it though. Can't delay time. The pad button delays time, brings up a little time wheel so you can delay time. But circle jumps.
Oh, circle jumps.
Yeah. And circle jumps, and when you're up against like walls and fences and shit, automatically hops over the fucking fence and shit for you.
Henry.
That's what you have to
That
do.
was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it.
I actually just got to that scene you're talking about.
Well,
I got to the
don't
one
know.
scene where they let you
When I look at
fucking
you,
say some gay
well,
shit. Of course, I didn't do it,
let's not
but
compare ourselves.
I was like,
Kiss
oh,
my
that's
arse.
gay.
And by
What's
the
up,
way,
D'Angelo?
since you're here, how
Yeah,
about
the
stretching
fact
our
they
legs a
put
bit
a gay scene in
after
this
that
shit.
long journey?
What the fuck?
With a bit of swordplay.
Like, if it wasn't in the first one, it doesn't make sense to put it in the second one.
Certainly.
I
Stupid.
know.
Eh?
Stupid.
Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it, or should we have a wager?
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your
So,
helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
He's gonna play.
my animals from starving.
He's gonna play something before he gets on good old Dragon Age.
yeah. I know. How's that going? How you liking that?
It's actually been going pretty well so far. I have not been hit by any of the preachy stuff everyone complains about yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start?
Yeah, because as soon as you get it to that character Tarsh, I think her name is.
Tasha, yeah,
It's
that's who.
they
That's
name
one of
is.
the characters yeah, that's one of the characters I'm going to find or unlock today.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, her whole dialogue, her story and backstory is nothing but preachy shit, dude. That's why nobody likes her. That's why everybody that plays that game, they kill her at the end of the game.
Damn.
Every single one of them. It's hilarious.
To poke your eye out.
And here, I thought that happened because you messed up, but
Nah,
it's fun.
clearly it's an option.
No, well, that's probably one of the evil endings that your character, all of your characters dies and shit.
You just gotta put your weapon on. What are you doing?
Well,
It's on you. You gotta remember to do it how you did it. Square brings it out. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, from what I understand,
Those-
all your characters die.
Can we
if
start
you
with the
don't do all
swordplay?
side quests,
Where's your helmet?
regardless.
Surely you don't want me to poke your eye out.
I don't know about that, but what do you say? Oh, you gotta put your armor on. So you press. You gotta press down on the D-pad. Then it brings up the option. It brings up your option. This is telling you what each of the tabs mean when you do that. Up brings up the map. Down brings up your inventory. You'll basically figure all this shit out. But and like I said, if you played the first one, it's exactly the same. But except for the couple extra things like the weapon belt right there and the item belt, those are new. But yeah, and this one you can actually wash their clothes. You have to wash their armor and shit separate than from washing yourself. But
What the fuck?
really, but they also have, see, look at this, is also telling you have, instead of one wheel, you have three different fucking sets of clothes you can change, or three sets of fucking outfits you can wear. You don't have to use them if you don't want. You can just keep your armor on at all times. But then if you like say like a certain spot you just want to wear your fancy clothes, like say you're going to a noble party or something, you can't wear armor to a party. Fucking you gotta put on noble clothes. You can have one of your little slots just for your noble outfit. Fucking shit like that. But so you gotta put your armor on, yeah. And also equip your sword. Okay, that's everything. You can go down to make sure. That looks like everything you have on you. Yeah. Yep, that's everything. Now pull your weapon out with square.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Damn, boss, a Trudon got his hands on you.
Yeah, it did me fucking dirty. Fucking, it was two of them attacking me, but I was getting the supply crate, and the motherfucker hit me one time and knocked me out. And then I was just done. Then he just kept me torpidity super high. I couldn't do anything. I was like, what the? I didn't even know what hit me until I died. I was like, what is this?
I'll attack you with this time. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough.
A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Why is
Let's
still
see
using
it then.
these terror birds?
Attack
I
properly.
know, right? But all three of my car chars are grown now, fucking. Bees, they are bees. Haven't used them yet because they need to sit in the. They need to get some experience. They need to get some levels so I keep them in the fucking
Now you're warmed up, eh?
cryopods. But I got a rock drake now. I'm gonna go over to aberration for a little bit. I'm gonna go over there for today. By the time I come back tomorrow, there'll be enough high enough level where I can fucking start using them. Then I'll probably go to extinction and try them out. Maybe a vine. Who knows? But maybe or eventually I'll go over there. But I got these two elemental fucking
Why don't you
elemental deaths fucking gotchas, and I've gotten a lot of elemental already.
That's the way.
I mean, a lot of element.
Nice.
I have 47. It's not a lot, but it's still more than I was getting.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening.
So we almost got 100 to get fucking to make the down
perfect block.
Fucking transmitter.
You've become a real
swordsman.
Start your
We
attack
need to
then.
make all the other shit.
Pretty good. You're doing great, Henry.
Like I say, I'm basically just getting shit ready to go to aberration. I got so to get the candy for the Valentine's Day shit, you need to breed. Every time they have a baby, they have a chance to drop a candy that increases your speed for your mouth. It's like for the Christmas shit. So you need to. That's why I've been breeding a whole bunch of shit, even though I don't want what I've been breeding. Like I already have more than enough I need. I'll just be killing them off basically after I breed, or just not hatching them. But that's where Chris got the terror bird. I hatched it. I mean, I fucking bred it. I bred mine with his just to get a chance to get that candy. I got a couple of candies if you want one. They're only 5% speed though. I had one that was 10% speed, but I used it yesterday and it's already worn off. But,
Distance, Henry.
Or the day before yesterday or some shit. Or fucking every other one I've been getting is only been 5% speed. So I got 7 of them just stored up. But you also get. It's either a chance when you breed them, you get a chance to get either the movement speed candy or candy that lets your fucking a candy that lets you give it to the female that just mated, and it lowers her ties to where she can mate quicker. So you get one of those two candies, so or nothing, I guess. I got nothing sometimes, but I was like, so that's why I'm mating shit right now. Just anything, I'm only doing the things that do eggs because fucking they're quicker than waiting for the fucking the other fucking one. You have to wait for them to fucking go through their 4-hour time period before they actually have them, baby. If they're not eggs, like anything that has the shit the egg out real quick, I breed it just so I can fucking try to get a candy before the end. The end tomorrow. I think. So you want to get as many candies as you can.
Where he's not holding his
candy
weapon.
don't have a timer.
You defend, and I'll show you
how. Actually, the only candy that has a timer is the one that fucking you feed to the female to lower her fucking so she can have a baby sooner again. That one has a timer. But you can put that in the fridge too.
Don't hack at my sword. Strike somewhere else. Nice. Not like that.
So even if you don't want those babies, I just breed them and then just keep them in the fridge or throw them away, however you want to do it. But just to get that candy, that candy, because you want to try to get a 15% increased candy. You can, like 10%.
Let's have one training duel to finish up.
I like any of those. I got all the ones I have is fucking 5%. So I'll even take that over nothing.
All right, 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. Off to a good start.
Nice block.
Shit.
And another.
I didn't know that. So, yeah, because they're not teaching you, you know, basically right now you're learning the same shit you learned in the first one. So fighting right now is the same shit in the first one. But it's actually different when you actually learn the advanced shit. You'll see. Oh, don't put your weapon away. Oh, yeah.
I thought he did because I couldn't see the sword.
Uh,
Put up a fight at least.
so you have to do, if he's tagging up, you have to, so R2 blocks, of course. But,
Fight at least.
L2?
I mean L2, yeah. Yeah, now you're just fighting him. You just need to beat him,
Put up
basically.
a fight at least.
Which is fucking fun, because you beat him in the first game, in the beginning of the game, he challenged you to a fight, and you beat him there. And then, so this is basically the second time you fight him and beat him. But actually, you can lose in the first one, I guess. I don't think you have to win. But, yeah, because I think you can lose, actually. And you can lose here, probably, too. But, actually, I don't know. You may not be able to lose here. I'll see your health when you're going down. But, because you're using sticks, I guess. But,
And you're supposed to be my bodyguard.
well,
And
nope.
you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now
Yep,
it's time
you
to
lost.
eat. Sword play's given me quite an appetite. Let's get some.
But it don't matter. Like I said, it didn't matter because it's not a real fight. But it was just teaching you combat, basically, a full combat fight. You wanted to combat a little bit more? There you go.
Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Red.
See, when I did, see, this is where I got to say, nigga, I beat you now, and I beat you back then too, bitch. Shut the fuck up. I think know your place, nigga.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you'd told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before.
You could have told him that earlier, and he would have given you that sausage to give to Mutt.
You've got to have
But you just talk straight to keep on. But it's fine. It don't matter.
On with the innkeeper's
It's
daughter
a
when
side
he was
quest.
shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
This is giving you stats, just like in the beginning of the first game. You talk to your mother and you got stats. And 2 little questions are going to give you stats. You got to choose which one you want. Do you want strength? You want agility, vitality, or speech? It increase. Strength and agility are both for combat. But again, I don't really remember what vitality does.
Vitality's health.
Yeah, it's probably health. Yeah.
He was foaming at the mouth, and she was.
I don't remember because I don't know if my health ever goes up, even though my vitality's went up. I don't think my health's ever gone up, but maybe it does. Just not a lot.
But nothing worth talking about.
17.
He doesn't go down.
Yeah, you're not. You start off. You're high level because this is straight from the second one. It's the second. In the first one, there was a max level. I think it was 15 or some shit. But yeah, maybe might have been 20. I don't remember. But
what was her name now?
so they just start you off roughly because you don't get to bring your game from the first one to the second one. So they just assume everyone's gonna be this level regardless.
She's a fine lass.
But at least you don't have to start from level 1. It's like,
Is she any good? Get me?
ask you about your bitch at home. Is she good in the bed? You can either tell him, fuck off, tell her nothing happened between you and that bitch. Like, nah, she wouldn't give up the pussy. Because there is a scenario, if you don't save her, she won't actually marry you, or that you don't get married, but she won't be your girlfriend. She'll refuse because she's been raped and shit. But so now she's traumatized. But if you would have saved her, then she becomes your woman. So if she would have got raped and became your woman, nothing happens. But so either one of these, it don't really matter what you say. But But I'm like,
All
nigga, that's
right.
my business.
Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A
What, are you going the
nice
gay
lass
route,
like
nigga?
her.
That was a gay route?
You just said nothing happened between you and her.
You know,
Meaning you didn't fuck that
Yeah, it's none
bitch.
of their
travel with
business.
a
That's what
full
I was
bash.
thinking.
Yeah, I get it. But no, one of the other ones would have been
No
like,
mosquitoes.
uh,
Apart
they would
from
ask you a second time if you said something towards you
Where were
fucked her.
you
It was like, it's
yesterday,
none of your
anyway?
business, nigga. Like,
You were
I'm
out
not
for
gonna tell you
supper.
anything about
It's
it.
not what I
But
call
it's
messing
fine.
over our lord.
hey, don't make trouble.
There you go. There's your second one. So Houndmaster is for shit with your dog and your horse. Fucking stealth, obviously self-explanatory. Survival is for fucking hunting. Uh, and scholarship is for fucking because you got to actually read in this game. Fucking, I mean, you have reading skill line, even though you don't actually read shit. But it's like Skyrim basically. I think when you sit down, you have to read a book to learn and progress in the book to 100% to learn it fully and shit like that. Or maybe it's just the first one.
Skyrim
But
did not do that. You can pick
yeah,
up a book, and if you open
yeah,
it, you get the skill. You don't have to
yeah.
actually read it.
You don't actually have to read it, but you can read those books. But it's like that though. You can pick it up, you can read it if you wanted to, but you don't have to. You just pick it up, open it, and you'll get the experience. But yeah, but there are some books that you actually have to sit down and read. Not like read it with you, but you have to pass time reading it just to actually fully learn it. But stealth is just gonna make you a little stealthier, of course. But
I might choose stealth.
I'm not. See, I didn't do stealth just because I'm gonna do my second playthrough. I'm gonna be a thief. First playthrough, I'm a knight. I went full on knight, nigga. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do this the right way, nigga. Full on knight, nigga. I'm doing all this shit right. I haven't stolen nothing. Fuck yeah, which is hard, trust me. Fuck yeah. But I'm gonna steal everything and I become a thief.
Guess this one then.
Survival is, like I said, survival is fucking hunting. Like if you're gonna go out and hunt animals in the woods,
Need a bit
fucking
of peace and quiet.
No, but if I do the
Had a
books, I can
stroll
get
around,
skills from it.
checking out what
yeah. But
plants
like I
grow
said,
here,
yeah, it don't
praying
really
for the
matter which one
success
you
of our
do, but
mission. Then I came back.
At
you're
last,
gonna level
someone with
everything
some
regardless.
sense, who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
See, you got a timer here, but
Only what Sir Hans told us.
Shit.
That von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal
I was
court.
letting
Yeah.
That's
I was holding
You
on,
don't-
on the button that it choose.
it didn't really matter whether you say silent or say what you said. You don't know anything regardless. You just know what Hans just told you.
Oh.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
and is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought
yes, that little bitch stole my sword. He did it in the first one, and he never got it back. So is this one you'll get to into that conclusion. You didn't get it finished in the first one. This was like a cliffhanger.
I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well,
But I want my
you know.
motherfucking sword. I'm
Ah,
gonna
it's
kill that
all right.
nigga.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? The Redzig ain't dead, though.
Actually, yeah, it was a cliffhanger.
No.
Actually, because you didn't
Otherwise, we'll be here for
the two
hours
main
again,
guys you wanted
getting
to kill,
Martin the Smith
you didn't get to
raising any
fight at
children
all.
to it's complicated.
Yeah, I
But
figured.
you'll definitely get to
No
fight them
offense.
here in this
You
one.
help me
I'm hoping,
tomorrow with
because
getting
I don't think they're gonna make
supplies
a
for the
third one. So
journey
you better
back.
be able
We
to.
rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Oh, I thought I turned off my TV. Oh, I'm like, oh fuck.
Go and strip. Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? You don't look none too
And then I'm gonna need to
spot
turn
me.
your. I'm gonna have to turn your heads over that way
Well,
because
then,
I'm gonna
oats.
fuck the nobleman.
Bring some wine to warm our blood.
No, we don't do that gay shit.
You know, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Quiet.
Henry's right,
Take out the
sir.
master sword.
Duty first, fun later.
Whip it out.
I haven't been away from battle in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
Gonna get negative like da 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 da.
Wow, they always keep on. They always keep on underwear.
No, he's gonna whip out his master sword, and then he's gonna go da 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 da.
Yeah.
I've just shed 40 pounds.
Is that liquor? Beer?
Yes. Yes.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up?
I should
He's
have
got
picked a
good
stealth
heart,
class.
but he doesn't have the sense that he was born
Doesn't
with.
matter. You get everything, and you still have stealth levels from your last game. It's just extra levels you would have got, but you can still get it regardless, just by sneaking and break lock picking and shit like that. Robbing niggas, like you're not
Oh,
getting
there it
caught
is.
robbing, or even getting caught robbing.
That's
So
of you.
this is
Fit
cool.
for a king.
You always keep those trousers on. You don't never get butt naked, except for when you fuck. When you fuck, you get naked. They don't show
Exactly.
you though.
Now let us frolicle in the waters.
Nah.
You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Henry can't swim. That's why there's no swimming in the waters. First game there was no swimming. This game there's no swimming.
That really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
See, how you gonna do some say he's gay when the first thing he does is he goes straight for pussy, nigga. Like,
Exactly.
You have to literally make that character gay, which is gay as fuck. But yeah, you can do it, I guess.
I'm not
Like,
going to.
No, but I'm
Fuck that.
saying if you really want to, I was like, you have to go out of your way to make them gay. Like, all I've done in the first game was fuck pussy. Nigga. Like, come on, you gonna tell me there was no gay options in the first one that I know of. But in this one, they do give you that option, I guess, if you want it to be gay. You gotta go towards the bitches. You hear bitches singing and shit.
Come on, let's get closer.
I don't see anything.
Because you're not close enough.
If they spot you, the fun will be over. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her.
This is something else new that's added. So they got some straight Metal Gear shit.
Other side.
Of course they do.
Hold R1, and you can throw a rock, so you can fucking basically like knocking on the fucking wall. You can you can make people go away a certain way. Like if you're trying to sneak into a room, like you saw guards guarding the room, you could throw a rock. That's the way you have to go, and you put her the way you have to go.
Oh, whatever.
Oh no, okay. You go. I know that's fine. I went that way, that on my end, so I didn't know you. I threw the rock this way. I didn't know you could go this way. So it didn't matter which way you threw it, technically.
The pussy is in the east.
Go even closer. But carefully.
Pána je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Do you smell that? It smells like balls.
No, she don't see us. They're slaughtering our men.
No, they killed my horse.
You start from scratch right now. This is the end of the tutorial. Well, about to be. You still got to go through a little bit more, but.
Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, Chris, I'm gonna tell you. So just like in the first one, if you proceed further enough in the story, you eventually get a free horse.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, no, I told you about the one that they give you for a discount. If you go further than that, you actually get a free one.
Right when you got the quest to do the free one.
No, that was the quest was for the discount. And actually, that was the discount, which actually you get it for free if you talk your way through it. But because it's our horse right here doesn't die. They sell it off to some nigga, and we find it. Like, hey nigga, I talked his ass into giving me my mount for free. Fucking no, I think he gave it to me.
By the way, all mages suck.
What are you talking about? Mages is shit.
That's for that dragon nigga.
Nah, mages is shit.
What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastards
What convinced Jim to actually get this?
You couldn't just leave it be, could you?
Fucking, I just convinced him fucking just to give it a little try. I told him he just thought it was gonna be as rough as it was in the first one. I'm like, nah, it's not that. It's not that punishing. Because you're not starting off at level 1. The first one you start off as level 1. You get everything.
What are you gaping at? Shoot!
Now they're back on you, nigga.
You idiot! After them! Along the bank!
You don't know how to swim. So look at Henry.
That's funny as hell.
And then he gets shot.
I wish I could swim faster.
Yeah.
Oh, Mott.
Oh, the dog got away.
What was that, Henry?
The dog got away. He didn't die.
Distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
Oh, shit.
You've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
Huh.
So this is the reason why, because of this,